a very, very, very good clog saw machine. Yes, this will require quantum piping. I barely know how it works. I'm just gonna try to do it how I remember. Anyways, you will need, let's see, about two geothermal wells, one boiler, and if you're using level one, about two water pumps. If you're using level two water pumps, then about one of the level two water pumps, and a bunch of pipes and a steam turbine from memory. So you'll need a large turbine, a boiler, power, and then a geothermal well. If you're using the level one, you'll need two level one pumps, and if you're using level two, then just one level pump. I have all of this good stuff. So, anyways, without a lot to do, I mean that, not a lot to do. Let's actually try to start this. I'll try to make this as good as possible, and I'll also make sure that any of these things are always on. Okay. Anyways, first place your two things like this. Okay? And place your boiler right here. I'm doing level 2 version. But you can I'll show you level 1 version after this. Anyways, I apparently have exactly one left over that I threw away. You take that, and then now this is literally all you really need except the power. So for the easiest, the power source is really simple. All we'll be doing is placing that there, and that's it. Now we can get at the piping. So place this. So place exactly how I'm showing you. This can be done. I highly suggest trying to do this with level 2, the second level of pipes, because they're better. And it gives you such a bigger advantage. Like, such a bigger. But if you don't have level 2 stuff, then yeah, I'll show you guys how to do it with level 1. Everything for it will be level 1 for the next, except this stuff. Then you get your fluid pipe intersection. And then you go back to level 2. Where is it? There it is. And take your liquid dump. Wait, nope. Delete these. I said I'm going to do quantum piping. And then get this. And this should be all. Now, what we should need to do this, and hook this up to here, and hook this up to here. Yeah, that's how apparently quantum piping works. And then you can get rid of that. And then just connect these two, and then you're done. Literally it. Now you just power it. And let's make sure it's working. Make sure to check this, because there usually is some sneaky water in here. And then this will get steam, and then you'll start getting power. On to level 2. Or at level 1. Of course, you need everything I'm getting, because there's certain things at a level 2 that you need. But we'll just get the things that you really need. Actually, hold up. We need to get our stuff first. I'm gonna get our water pump. And place about 2 of them. And get your... Not liquid boiler, your boiler. Liquid boiler isn't for that. Your large turbine. Or this could be done with a normal turbine. I'll show you guys like the first ever level after this one. Anyways, after that, then you're gonna want to place. Then you're just gonna want to place. Oh, let me go back in here. Go back to here. Go up. And I should have a lot of these. No, I did it perfect. And then, since you guys likely don't have the liquid dump, if you don't have the liquid dump, just put it there. If you do have the liquid dump, place it there. If you don't, that's fine. And then we want to go back into this level. Get your wind turbine. Place about 4 of these. Now you should be... Always catch this before it gets too bad. These two both give a lot of power, so I should just try to get these. Let's just... Yep, now it should be getting steam, correct? It should be giving power. Well, this one's pretty buns. So let's get on to the cheaper variant. Of course, I do have advanced code drill, but I'm just using this because it's level 1. Anyways, place... ah! Place that there. Then your water pump. Kind of buns, water pump. Anyways, nope, not in there. Then go back to your... Then get a coal generator. And then get your pipe section. And get out of here. Get your pipe section. And then you can get extra power by hooking this up to the buns steam turbine. Anyways, and then you should be able to just then you should just be able to power this in here. I will be back. I am back. And now we can continue. And go back into here and place your wind turbine 1. And power this. Power these. Now this should be giving power very slowly. Yep, this is giving power, and this is giving power. That is how you create 3 of the best fuel sources. Huh. I think it's because... Well, bye.